epic journey of
Oh,
not
why does your
death.
voice sound so different?
Hmm?
Why does
It
your
does?
voice sound so different? Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Oh, I know
Wait a
exactly
minute.
what the
I
fuck you're
gotta
gonna
Am
do.
I
God
right?
pause
damn it.
Discord.
No!
There we go. Okay. Wait. Oh, it's because I turned noise cancel on. Hold on. There we go. Because I was memeing. I was clip
Yeah,
farming for
true.
the channel.
You were clip farming for the channel, and I wasn't even recording.
Yeah, I know you missed out on some good
This
views there.
motherfucker was aura farming.
He was.
So if we
Well,
die, will you give each of us the option to just like fall and die?
if you go down, I'll give you the option of either going with where the fuck did Darren's go? Oh, he's just over there.
He's
Okay,
dead already.
Sivo is fine. I was just clicked on a character, they just couldn't see him. Um, but I will basically, when you guys go down, you'll have a choice of either dying fully, or if you want, you can just continue on to the death saving throws.
Okay.
It is up to you if you would like to just kill off your character or not. For any big battles like this, that's what I'll do. For any regular battles, I will just have you using your death saving throw.
Okay.
Especially if you're dealing with a
LeBron,
battle that kind of like
LeBron.
goes along with death, like and of all this jazz. So, y'all remember what the fuck happened last time?
Yes.
Yes, I do. Maybe
All right, would
partly.
any of you like to explain?
All right. So,
Yeah, get it. Let's go.
all right. So, essentially, we had done our final preparations for the battle at hand. We had gotten on our horses and ridden them to the location at the wall. What happened then is that we spent the night preparing ourselves and speaking to our fellow companions, our fellow paladins, and we woke up the next day and went to the gate. We opened up the gate and saw that there were, I believe, three people. Well, people's a loose term. There was the Great Dragonborn Silas, the giant skeleton that we fought and were unable to defeat. There was
Silas, you
the
bastard.
Phantom Mask, uh, one of the generals for the Cult of Lies, and Lieutenant Kalor,
Where are they
who
gonna
had
go?
time stopped to save Silas. They explain, like, here's your chance to surrender. We won't surrender. Very well, so be it. Went into the fog, disappeared, and then a shit ton of Shadowborn husks appeared. I believe that sums us up pretty well.
Yep, that sums you up very well. Now, I will have both of you roll me a 1d6, please.
One D6.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Surely the higher that number, the better on this one, right?
All right. You guys will have the aid of Grand Harbinger Oric, as well as let me see. What was it that I had a 5 going for? You'll have the aid. Okay, so for 6 you'll have the aid of Grand Harbinger Oric. For a 5, you'll have the aid of Grand Paladin Thorn Duskmore or Darkmore.
Yay! The guy who trained us.
You'll have those two aid you guys in the beginning, like in the front line section. Now, the 6 guys that are currently along the top of the wall, they will be throwing down spells and such.
Okay.
As for that, I will actually have to move some people around for
Is there
them to
supposed to be music
actually
right
be
now,
able
by the
to.
way? Because this is very eerily quiet.
Oh yeah. The reason I made it eerily quiet is because it was kind of meant to like
Boost
get
the
you on your
mood.
toes, but now
Yeah.
now it is time for the You ready for your combat music, boys?
I'm ready. I'm
Yeah.
prepared.
All right, combat music has been started. All right. With that, Grandmaster Kilthorn will actually look to the four of you. I must depart. I will return. Not worry. And in a bit of dark smoke surrounding him, he disappears.
Oh, what the hell?
That's pretty normal.
Normal Grandmaster behaviors.
And with that,
Yeah.
the Grand Paladin that trained you within the arena walks forward along with Auric, who is already in front of you. And they both look to you four, say, well, Auric says, basically, shall we get this fight upon us? The war, these damned creatures, shall begin.
It sounds so great.
When you listen to these songs for like 15 to 20 minutes every time, you kind of get pretty used to like just dragging it into it.
Yeah.
All right.
So how do you want to do this? Do you roll initiative?
I am rolling the NPC's initiative.
Okay. Wow, look at all those die. Oh
Good
my.
God.
That's a lot of dice.
It keeps going. Saw
Yep.
some twos in there.
Yeah, there was
Someone's
a
like,
couple
"Oh
of
my
twos.
God,
All right. I'll roll for Roger and Thivo for right now. Ermir, I believe you get advantage.
You want me to roll as well?
Yeah, just roll your stuff. It should be all the way at the bottom currently.
Oh yay, let's go. 19, let's go. I'm probably like one of the first people to go, yeah? 3 of them? Yeah.
You're like in top
After
4.
that. Yeah. Let's go.
I have to scroll all the way down to the bottom. All right. With that, I will actually clear the log for stuff.
I didn't roll it at advantage.
Oh, hold on then. I can kick you out of here, and then you can re-roll it with advantage if you
19.
do. Re-roll initiative. Oh shit! Hold on. Go all the way down. You got an even worse roll. Clear initiative. Roll initiative. Roll advantage.
Wow, it's what? 8?
Uh,
With advantage? Damn, you're getting a little lucky.
yeah. You know what? I'm gonna just clear that. You go into that and go all the way down to the bottom, and then click that with advantage. You do yourself. I fucked up, but you're fine.
There we go. That's better.
Still not better than my first.
All right, you're up. You're up there. You're up there. Don't worry. All right, now the thing about it is that when I do initiative, it will be okay, let's begin combat here.
Okay.
It'll be 5 moving at a time, but only one of them will be attacking it, kind of thing.
Okay.
So for right now, it is this guy's turn. He'll move forward. And you'll also see that 4 other guys will kind of like
They move like
start
a west,
rushing towards the wall. Yeah, start just rushing towards the wall.
Hmm.
But the one in the lead will target Auric. Alright. Need to double check a couple of things. Okay. Alright. Okay. All right. Clicking on that. You'll go in on
Ooh.
Auric with advantage. Missing.
Oh my god.
And that is his turn.
Do all of them? Or no, they all have to roll like high, yeah. Or do they all count as one?
They each have individual attacks, but whenever one of them moves, 4 others will follow as they are a pack kind of thing right now.
Oh.
But you see that another one moves forward, going in for an attack on him as well.
Wow, that
Failing
sucks.
as well. And that is his turn. It is now... Oh shit, I should probably actually... It is now this guy's turn.
This is only wave 1, too. This isn't even the meat and the potatoes.
You see that one moves up. 4 more coming towards... Let me see here. That's 15. Alright. 20. Or that's 20. 25. 30. Okay. I'll get up to here. And the one in the middle, this guy, will attack the Grand Paladin at advantage. Hitting.
Oh.
He will now do some damage.
No, Theron!
11 points of damage. Back down to 5. That is his turn. Ponwin, it is now your turn. With a 19.
I'm not limited or anything right now, right?
Or what?
I'm not limited right now by anything.
As far as I
I
know,
don't have any
no.
like special effects. Okay. I don't think am I allowed to walk past them or no?
If you try to walk past them, then they will be getting an attack of opportunity. At least 2 of them will, if not 3.
All right. Well,
Like
first
this
thing-
guy will get
first
an
thing-
attack, this guy will get an attack, and that guy will get an
that's
attack
the
if you try and
case,
walk
then-
between.
Well, if I walk back like to like, or like right here.
Yeah, if you
or
walk
like
back,
in-
you'll be fine. Because you're not within 5 feet of them.
First things first, let me activate my Blade Song probably, yeah. How do is this just like a thing you do, I guess?
Yeah, I will have to change a couple of things. So you're at 24 right now, so plus your Dex modifier, that changes it to...
It's just plus my int, so it goes
Or
to
plus your int?
29, right?
No, because the armor is using your Dex, so instead of 24, you get 25.
Really? I thought it's because it says my intelligence though. And it should
See.
add on with my dex, right? My dex is just plus 4. So that'd be 29,
I
right?
think what Blade Song does is that it changes it changes from dexterity to
Oh.
intelligence instead. So you have 25
That's
instead of
still-
24 now.
That's still pretty good though.
Yeah, you got one more higher, which is good.
Let's see. Okay, and then I'm gonna. That was a bonus action, and then for my action, I see no point in holding back, and I'm gonna use one of these. Let's see. Yeah, like right here.
Okay. So that will hit him, and him.
It's should hit all besides maybe these two on the edges, right? Or do these ones hit?
Oh shit! It'll also hit those guys down there. I didn't even realize. Yeah. Uh,
Double DC saving throw for all of them. Fail, fail, fail. A lot of failures so far.
all right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 is how much you hit.
Damage.
5. Five. Okay, so done to 5, 6, 5, 5, 6, 10. All right, so I would say that from the looks of it, 5 of them pass, while the others do not. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They pass, while this guy right there and all of the other ones that are hit do not.
Okay.
So let me see here. I will do. I'm gonna have to do fucking one at a time, which kind of sucks here. So we'll do damage for him. This will be half damage.
I mean, oh, I didn't target all of them, so whatever.
Half
It's fine.
damage for him.
Okay.
Shit. I was accidentally targeting him. Hold on a minute.
You were targeting Theron?
Yeah, I accidentally targeted there.
I
Apologies.
just fireball Theron because I'm like, I am on the enemy team.
Hold on. I've got to make sure that. Hold on. Let me just not do that because I need to just select. Okay. Eligible damage. Alright, halved.
Only less than before.
This guy is bloodied. Then I need to click. Let me just click these 4 and click damage for all of them. Alright, so all of this is half damage for them. They're also bloodied down there.
Sweet. Wait, if they're bloodied already, does that mean the ones that take full damage, they just like die instantly?
Yeah, if they take a little bit more damage, they will die. Alright, so this is for all of the full ones. This is for the ones that did not pass. They will take full damage.
Okay. Oh.
So all of these guys are gone. As you see that with your fireball, you shoot it. You rip open the scroll, firing it out, and it explodes, dealing a massive amount of damage. You see that it does hurt some of the ones closer to Silas, but the ones that were closer to you guys, except for one, just get absolutely incinerated.
Alright, and then I'm gonna walk. Now that they're dead, I'm gonna walk back. Why can't I walk? Hello. I'm. They crippled me. Oh, I can't walk. Oh, I'm gonna walk forward.
Oh, are you
again,
trying
so I can-
to walk back to where you were?
Yeah.
Okay. That should be
And then
fine.
Can I go? Can I go? Would I be able to go right here?
So you did 10 feet to get back there, then 10 feet to come back, so that's 20 feet. So you're able to walk right there with 30 feet of movement, yeah.
Yeah. Because then with my last attack for this thing, I'm going to use my musket
Oh.
on this creature right here. Let's see. I can pray this actually hits, right?
Yeah, make sure that you're targeting him and stuff, yeah. Just do me an attack roll. That hits.
Alright, and then damage. Eight damage. And then considering how I haven't been hit yet, I'm not going to heal, so that is my turn.
With so many Battleborn husks dead, you see that as their bodies just fall, and
Stream ended on the Discord.
oh, it did?
Yeah, it did. That was weird. I was like,
It's fine.
maybe it's like the thing. Well, whatever. It's fine.
It's fine. I'll probably get it back up in a minute. But you do see that all of you, including some of the people around, now have disadvantage on your next saving throw. You all feel weakened as some of the creatures, some of the Shadowest souls seem to link. With that, it is now this one's. He moves forward. That's 10. We'll get these and then this. So that's 10 for him. 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh wow. It just folds up.
See that this guy right here. Oh shit, hold on. This guy right here will why isn't it showing where he is? There we go. I don't know why it's not following them, but it's whatever. He will go after you, Hanwin, because you are the closest one, and he'll go in for a claw attack at advantage.
Okay. Oh,
Missing.
That's why I love how it's such high AC. Let's go.
That is his turn. Now, it is Silas's turn. Hold on. 5, 10,
Silas teleports behind
15.
Tyler here and then just kills him.
hold on. 5, 10,
No, I'd win.
15, 20, 25, 30. He will be right here as he moves in. He will, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. He will use, he will actually look to, Roger back there.
Oh.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, so that's 25 feet. Let me see if that imposes any disadvantage on this.
He's got to go through people.
He is currently finessing this thing right here. He's gonna throw a javelin towards Roger.
Oh wow.
That hits. Yeah, that hits. That is a critical hit, yes.
Not double though, thank God.
Yeah, not double, just a critical hit.
Oh my God.
As he just launches this spear straight at Roger.
42 damage. Oh my God. That's like
He's-
probably like half Roger's health.
That's actually a lot more than Roger's health.
More. That's more than half. his
That's like half of your health, but
health. Yeah, that's half of our health. That's like 3/4 of his health.
Holy shit.
he then
Roger's going down the first.
turns to you, Onwin,
Okay.
as he uses one of his actions, using war magic as his feature.
Oh boy.
He's going to cast a spell at you.
What's it gonna be? Mind Sliver, not this again.
I'd like you to give me a DC 10 intelligence saving throw, please. Just know that you are at disadvantage. Oh, you'll have to re-roll that with disadvantage. I apologize, my man.
Surely, let's go.
You do pass, thankfully. Noticing that Jesus, music is loud. Fuck. I had to turn it down a little bit. I was like, that is loud for my fucking ears. After noticing that that doesn't affect you, he will then use his last action to then shoot at you, Hanwen.
Oh.
Missing. Seems
Ooh.
that magic is not part of his strong suit.
Yeah.
And now it's on to his bonus action. Go up here. He will see here. Ooh. That'll actually just be his turn for now.
Okay.
It is now a Shadowborn Husk's turn,
Oh.
as him and his 5 compatriots, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, as they rush upon the wall. That is the end of his turn.
Oh, because I can't hit anything because there's too many guys in the way, right?
No, it's not even that. The wall, like the castle wall here, is like 15 feet high right now. So they are unable to hit. But now these guys start moving. Which one is it? It's him. Yeah, it's him. This, what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, they move forward. But that is his turn ended, as he is unable to do much of anything now.
Oh, so they don't all attack, but they move as a group.
It is now Roger's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like it'd be like one guy's turn, but they all move as a group, but they don't all attack, right?
Yeah, it is just one guy's turn, but they just don't move as a group. I mean, they move as a group, but it's just one guy's turn. As they're in a group of 5, but it's just one man's turn.
All right. Oh, hello, friends.
Hello, friends.
And enemies.
He's going for his thing. What I am going to have him do right now is he's gonna cast a he's gonna use his let me see. He's gonna use his free hand action. Do this.
That's probably a good idea.
We're gonna do that
So he doesn't die first.
at 16. So let me see. What the fuck is the 16 plus 18? Let me look. 14? That's like what, 34? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, he is now out of being bloodied. And now, with his movement, he comes over here.
Alright.
And then notices that he can't see anything. That is a wall. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to walk here and then just stay there. And he's gonna target this creature in front of him.
Okay.
He is gonna use his
Legendary action. Okay.
no. He's gonna use his Frostbound Oath Longsword.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
All right.
If that didn't hit, I'd have concerns.
That is considered a critical hit, given the fact that it is 10 over. So he's gonna roll that. See that this creature is now just obliterated. But now all of you once again have disadvantage on your next saving throw.
Hmm.
He then moves forward with the last 5 feet of movement. Attacks this creature. This is a secondary hit. That
Roger,
hits.
you're rolling really well, Roger.
I will then roll damage. Let me see. Is that is? So that is considered a critical.
Hello, friends.
Difference. He absolutely obliterates this creature. Let's see. Does he have a bonus action that I can technically use for anything? Probably any bonus action spells upon his hand? I think what let's see here. With Divine Smite, because I don't really play Paladin very much, does it have to be on the same creature that you just hit, or can I do it on a different one?
I think it's the same creature. Let me check the description.
Because, I mean, it just says, like, the target takes an extra 2d8 radiant damage from the attack. I'm guessing it has to be the same creature? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the same creature that you hit.
Then I think for now, what he's going to do, since he's up in the front lines, is he's going to target himself. And he is going to cast Shield of Faith. Oh, hold on. I don't know why it does that. I think I'm over here. I think it's in this. We're gonna get rid of that. Right, awesome. I'm gonna do that again. I will then have him concentrating on this. His AC goes from an 18 to a 20, yes.
How crazy do you think I have 5 higher than Roger right now? He's supposed to be like the tank.
No, Ermir's supposed to be the tank.
Yeah, you have more AC than me, and I have a fucking shield and like goated armor.
Yeah. I love that.
Like that shit should not be possible.
Alright, so this lasts for about 100 rounds or until he breaks concentration. And now he has 20 AC. It is now Grand Paladin Theron's turn as he moves 5 feet here. And
he has 3 attacks, right? 3 what are the actions?
He gets 3. He gets 3 attacks and 2 actions. And 1 bonus action. Let me see here. He will Or actually, let me see. For paladins with auras, is that just a constant effect?
Yes.
Okay.
His
So
protection
let's.
does not end.
So he has this currently. I don't know exactly
You
how.
get a plus.
So basically,
What else do you have?
yeah, for well, in your aura protection. So aura of protection is a feature, and that is in a 10-foot area. So that would mean that Roger and Grand Paladin Tyrvik Frostnorn, the one back here, they are the only ones currently that have that immunity to frightened right now.
Okay.
Right.
Wait, what's his radius?
10 feet, I believe, what it said for the aura protection.
Okay. Or the aura of courage?
Yeah, they are benefiting. They are currently benefiting from the aura of courage. They have immunity to being frightened.
He has aura.
Okay, once I get up there as well, if I'm next to you, you get a +5 to all saving throws.
With your aura protection?
Roger, yeah, because it's bonus equal to charisma modifier. And once I get up there, Roger can choose to take mine as well.
The only thing is that if another paladin is present, a creature can benefit from only one aura protection at a time. The creature then chooses which protection or which aura it will then have. So basically,
Yeah,
he'll
and
just
Roger
choose
can choose
whether to
mine.
choose yours or his. Okay.
Yeah, and he gets a lower bonus than mine.
Okay. Boo. Let's see here. He is going to go in for an attack on the creature right in front of him.
Oh wait, can you decapitate?
Yeah, Vorpal Greatsword decapitate Silas.
He hits this thing for critical. It's 21. Absolutely obliterating it. And quickly changing his focus. Because he gets, let me see, he does get 3. Okay. He gets 3 attacks, 2 action. So he will then hit this guy with his Vorpal Greatsword again. Even with 4, he's still hitting this man. But it is not a critical, so it's just normal damage. Killing this man for 14 damage. Killing it. He then changes his attention to the final one of the group.
Wait, this guy's dead?
Yes, hold on, give me a minute. I'll get rid of them once everything is done. This is critical. Not too much.
The Griffin's gonna die no matter what.
With that, these 3 are now dead. As you just
Nice
see
one, Aaron.
as you just see Theron kind of just walk in from the gate, swinging his Vorpal Greatsword left, right, and then just impaling the center one upon his sword, lifting it high into the sky as it just disintegrates, leaving the remnants of its soul behind. But he is not deterred as he turns his gaze upon Silas, moving 5 more feet towards him. He looks him dead in his undead eyes as he then swings his sword. But before that, hold on. Before that, he uses. Actually, do this. I forgot to actually do this real quick. He will then use his Channel Divinity. Use
What?
Vow of Enmity
Oh.
against Silas. He now has advantage on attack rolls against Silas for 1 minute or until he uses this feature again. That is for 10 rounds. If Silas drops to 0 hit points before it ends, he can transfer it to a different creature within 30 feet of himself. No actions required.
Hmm.
I believe that's just a channel divinity. Okay, yeah. With that, he now gains advantage on this attack roll against Silas.
Wow, a double nat
A,
one.
a
Oh,
double.
unbelievable.
All right. Well, he's going in. He's already in his second attack. He's already in his second action, so he's using his second attack. Also at advantage. This time hitting
God.
and doing a critical strike, critical hit damage.
Ooh.
Hitting him for 13 damage.
It's cut in half, huh?
Then going in for his last attack at advantage. Ooh, pretty close there. That's another critical. Damage. Critical.
Ooh.
Hitting him for 12. As you can tell when you look at Silas, this damage seems to be just coming off of him, bouncing off as if it is striking, but you can see that without what could be a magical weapon, he doesn't seem to be doing much damage. I believe Vorpal
The
Greatsword
Vorpal
is.
Greatsword doesn't count.
Let me see here. Hold on. This is magical. I did fuck up a little bit. Don't worry. Don't worry. We will. There we go. That adds in both the other attacks on it. I forgot to change it to where it was except that magical could pass through, and it was just resistant to like piercing and slashing. All right. So it had to be magical. All right. Awesome. It is now this guy's turn. You see that the last remaining ones kind of just rush forward. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. That is his turn. As is now this guy's turn. As he rushes through his compatriots. 5, 10, 15, 20. Up to you, Andy. Goes in for a claw strike. Missing. That is his turn. As it is now this guy's turn as he rushes forward to go after Roger.
Oh.
Hitting a natural 1. That ends his turn. Ermir, it is now yours.
Ooh, lovely. They're all clumped up together.
I'm going close the doors. Yeah, I'm not letting you by it.
Yeah, no
This
fireball.
seems like a really good fireball opportunity.
5, 10, 15, 20. So that'll be 20 feet of movement right there. That'll be 15.
I can read.
Oh, okay.
What would be the best spot to do this? Can't do that. Hold on 1 second. Can't go there because there's a wall.
Yeah.
I can just stay here.
Yeah.
Let's see. How's the setup working for this item or for the scroll? Because I want to do a fireball.
Yes. Make sure you hit Silas. Should give you like a measurement thing when you cast it.
Yeah, it should. Okay, there we go. Use measure template. Usability. Okay.
Just remember that it is it's a very large radius.
Yeah, I know. I don't think that would hit Theron.
Let's see.
That's
His
up to you.
square isn't highlighted in the thing.
Okay. If a square is not highlighted, then he's fine.
Oh,
Okay, that will not hit him.
it doesn't hit me either. It's close.
But that will hit these two plus him, 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 and him. I'll hit those guys.
And that just barely avoids me and Theron.
I know.
I don't care how small this area is. I want a fireball.
I said I cast fireball.
Oh, wow. Yes, we gotta see.
Luckily, it's only for half.
Oh,
He'll probably take half.
saving this. I'm loving these die. They're just appearing one by one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 of them take full damage. 1, 2, 3. 4 of them take half damage. And Silas, we'll see here. Normal.
Or
Oh, wow.
He will take full damage as well.
let's go.
Alright, so we will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5. We'll do this one, and this one. That's 4, 5, 6. And then Silas. We'll do the guys that are taking full damage right now.
Yeah, don't we
Hell
just
yeah.
roll one straight up number? And that just applies? Or are we rolling individual numbers for all of them?
I'm rolling basically one straight up number for all the guys that are taking full damage, and I'm gonna apply it.
Okay.
Right, so this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy, you just see get absolutely obliterated by the fireball. Now we shall do the 1, 2, 3, 4 guys that saved. They will take half damage. Alright.
Oh my god.
That half damage didn't fucking save them.
They're dead.
As you see that this fireball just absolutely obliterates every Shadow Husk that you just hit. The only one left standing before you now is Silas. As he just takes the brunt of this. And you just hear a chuckle almost coming from him.
What's so funny, buddy?
Familiar to you? Do I still get my second attack?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream that now
I'm,
so that that's going up and stuff.
Do I want to go for the scythe or the spell? I think I want to do the scythe on him. I can't move?
Let me see. Oop, there you go.
Thank you.
I don't know why it's messing around with your guys' movement and stuff.
I think it's a Shadowborn Husk's turn. It's like skip.
Oh
speed.
yeah. Let me see. It is. Why is it still your? Why isn't it? Okay, it should still be your turn. There we go. There you go. Now it. Hold on. I don't know why the fuck it went down some, but it's still your turn. Okay, there you go.
Okay. Scythe of Last Rites. And I'm hitting him normally. Or am I getting flanking?
You would not be getting flanking unless there was a third person on the opposite side of you guys.
Okay, would I not be able to move to, like, here on this side? Or would I have to go all the way around?
You would have to go all the way around for that, and I don't think you have enough movement. Maybe?
I can only get to here.
Yeah.
I mean, that's up to you. You could attack him normally like this. Because the thing is that what I have it is if you have two people surrounding the Shadowborn Husk, like one person on one side and then one person on this side, counted as flanking. Because, you know, you're kind of just on the flank of it. For big creatures like Silas, if there's, like, someone, at least one person on each side, then I'll give all three of them flanking. But if it's just, like, if you two are up here and there was someone down here, then all three of you would also get flanking. But for right now, it's just you two. So unless you were down right across from Theron, then you would get flanking.
Okay.
Also, ignore the screaming lady. She's fine.
Oh, I'll just stay here then. Because I'd rather keep my aura here.
Okay.
Okay. That. Okay.
And just make sure whenever you guys do get the chance to try and also just join the live, because I got that back up now.
Yeah, I got that going.
Alright, that's a 23. That does hit. Make sure that you are targeting him. I don't know why, but for some reason it's not. It's being weird. But you have a plus 10 because of that shit. I forgot about that.
Okay, it's doing 48, and then I also get an extra 2d8 because he's undead.
Yep.
Damn.
Wow, that's really... That could be an insane amount of damage. Oh, wow.
And this
23
is...
radiant damage. Or 29 radiant damage, sorry.
This is magical, so
yes,
I believe that...
It's also radiant, if that matters.
Oh, yes, okay. So that will matter. As you deal this man 58 damage, you go in with this scythe, and you absolutely cleave off one of his arms. The one that is currently holding the sword, as he just watches it with a unyielding expression as it falls to the ground, and he reaches down to pick it up and looks to you, now with burning hatred within his eyes.
Well, that's gonna have to wait for him, because I would like to use my bonus action and Divine Smite.
Alright, go right ahead.
Do even more damage to him?
Yes.
This is an automatic hit,
2D,
too.
And if the damage is undead or fiend, it's an extra d8. So I'm doing
3d8 right now.
At a second level. I'm doing at a second level.
Oh, so that's 48, isn't it?
48.
It's another 48.
Oh, it's
Holy shit.
oh, jeez, it's just 48.
How does this guy not just like die instantly?
All right, I need to double check something of his. To double check something.
That's 32
Alright.
damage.
You absolutely obliterate Silas, this creature that you had once faced at such a low level long before. You have now come to fight him on equal footing. You have absolutely obliterated him, as you just see him turn to dust. And with that, please make sure that you are in the live as this happens.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Rest in fucking pepperoni, man. Ooh.
Dude, I just pull up on him and he killed him instantly. That's crazy.
Yeah.
As you hear a large and unyielding growl as you have kind of just uh kind of just did this well. All right, I have to now do this as let me just double check this. As out of the fog. Just see. Find it. There it is.
Oh no. What have you done, Weston?
Okay. So
Killed Silas.
okay.
I
did
also
actually-
erased his soul.
Yeah, he's never coming back ever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he cannot be brought
That's
back.
5. I don't know why
Its
that's
soul is sent beyond resurrection.
5.
So, you know,
Yeah.
they
Okay.
ain't bringing him back.
Alright. You see as 15 Shadowborn husks rush out from the fog, from the blackened smoke.
Fireball, fireball, fireball.
And you also see as behind them
Oh,
comes 6
Fireball.
new foes.
this is a fireball moment right here.
That's 1, 2, 3, 5. Then we will actually just
That's the last one there.
this guy up.
The last one.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
And you also see as at the head of them,
oh. 2 witch demons.
3
Wait, let's see.
appear. Hold on, I gotta double
This
check
was supposed to
something.
end the script.
I gotta double check something. I gotta make sure that these guys are separated. Okay, they are separated. Good, good.
This wasn't in the script. If you watched last session, then you know. Okay.
Well, in last session, I didn't, touch up on the waves, but I had it to where if you guys kill Silas early, the waves 2, 3, and 4 happen.
Oh. This is 2,
Oh,
3, 4 right
actually,
now.
hold on. That's. Wait a minute. You see as well.
I just had to go yak my mouth, didn't I?
As 6 more also appear.
No, it's fine. Now we can fireball all of them.
See as they all rush forward. And I now have to add all of them to the initiative. But I will do that after after this ends for now. So Ermir, is that your turn?
Okay. I still. Hold on. No, it's not yet.
Oh shit.
I still have some movement left. I want to go. Hold on. How much space would I take up if I do this? Do I summon Ner'zhul or do I go giant?
Go giant, go giant.
Okay, yeah. So, oh, I'm absolutely going giant.
Uh-oh.
Here it comes.
Yeah, okay, so I am going to here.
Hmm.
I'm going to drink my potion of giant size.
Okay.
And for the
Oh my
next
God.
24 hours, I am huge. My hit points double. all of my weapons are enlarged in size as well, and I roll 3 times the number of normal dice.
All right, make sure that you do click on that. All right.
Wow.
Oh wait, hold on. Giant size. Actually get. All right, now click on it again, just in case.
Wait, so that means you have 12
Okay, there we go.
if you use your scythe?
So you are
Yes.
now
Oh
huge.
I am now huge.
That could be like 100 damage in one turn.
I'm ready to annihilate.
And you have
Oh my god, my
160
sheet.
health? Holy shit.
Yeah, I had to change the
Yeah,
sheet
my
a little
strength
bit.
goes to 25.
Alright, what we're gonna do for right now is
Let me change my strength to 25 real quick.
Yeah, change your strength to it while you're doing this to 25. Oh my god, there's a bigger mirror.
Yeah, it's 125. Oh, there's 2.
Yep, hold on.
Duplicate.
Where
It's a good
is
thing I
he?
moved.
There he is. There he is.
Otherwise, you might have prostrate.
So let's do that.
All enemies to
I'm still
disappear
gonna
for
go
a
in
while.
front though, because I have a very high AC. It'd be a shame for me not to.
Yeah, double.
All right. Well, now I
I need
will
to also
Yep.
be in the front.
this guy.
True. I feel like you're a little more of a target.
Not
than
gonna
me
lie, I
right
think I
now.
blocked your path.
No,
All right, you have now
I can go,
become
like,
huge. As your turn then ends with drinking that, I'll
Yes.
say.
How
And with
it
that, it is now Thivo's turn. You see that Thivo,
Oh wait, I gotta double my health as well.
let me see, 5, 10, 15,
What,
20.
you get, like 80, no, like 160 or something?
I'm at 172.
That he walks forward 20 feet, looking to the Shadowborn husk next to him. He uses Runebound Greatsword. I gotta go all the way to the bottom. Or, I guess what I'll do first before I use that, I'll have him rage.
Yeah, then we can get additional.
Goes into a rage.
Yeah.
Use ability. Yep. Is now in a rage. I don't know how to exactly show that up there. But, yeah, he's in a rage now. He then goes to attack the creature. He will do an additional 1d6 force damage on a hit. Okay. But before he actually does anything, he's going to use his only bonus action, then cast Ruin Empowerment, giving his great axe Rage Brand. Basically, his great axe is now wreathed in spectral fire for a minute, which is basically 10 rounds. It'll then do plus 1d8 fire damage, and creatures hit by it cannot benefit from invisibility until the end of your next turn. So he's basically doing 1d6 plus 1d8 on top of what his attack is, or his damage is. So he is going to attack this creature.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely going to obliterate it. Because
isn't
it'll
rage
be...
also a status effect, right?
It is a
If
bit
you
of a
have that.
status effect. As he just absolutely obliterates this fucker.
Oh my god, 46 damage. Holy shit.
Then, with, moves another, so that was 20 feet, that's 25, 30. He moves 30 feet over to here, targeting this creature with his last attack. Goes in for the attack.
Hmm.
That's also a critical.
Is their AC 10?
Yes, their AC is 10.
Good to know.
Dealing another 46 damage to this creature. It is now just
Obliterating it.
dead. With that, that is his turn. And you see that, oh, why is everything darkness? Hadn't. Oh shit, wrong button.
Oh. He rushes forward and kills them all.
Yep. What the hell happened? Why is the vision not dying?
Oh, shit. I forgot my buttons. Like if I do this, it'll Hey, fuck next to you. Whoa.
Oh! Oh no! I had my headset died, but it's fine. It's fine. Why doesn't it?
My headset's about to die too. Hold on.
Why? Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. No, it's not. Why the fuck isn't it?
Okay. I refixed the battery, so we're good.
Okay. Why is it doing that? I don't. Why? Why are you doing that?
Why did you make me do this?
No, it's not that. It's just the fact that it is currently fucking up, and I have no idea as to why.
Get the fuck out of my way.
Alright, so it is currently that Shadowborn Husk's fucking turn. But why is it? That's fucking weird. It's not. Hmm. Alright, anyway. It is now this creature's turn as fucking Christ. Hey. No, it's just fucking me up because, like, it's fucking. God damn it. Like, I don't know why it's fucking up now. It's fucking combat. But it just won't. Like, it's not having the fucking vision show for any of these guys. Except you guys. It won't even show vision for fucking any of the paladins or anything like that. It's just your guys' vision that it goes off of. They have vision, yeah. They have fucking, like, all of them have, like, vision and stuff like that. It's just that the fucking screen. I might have to, like, have table fucking. Okay, there we go, I guess. Now his turn. They are gonna move forward. I guess I just had to reset him real quick. This guy is gonna target Ermir now. See if he can get at you with a 15. He does not.
Going to who?
That is the end of his turn. It was going after you, but now it's not. It is now this creature's turn, and he is gonna do something. Let me see. I gotta remember what it was. He is gonna use Relentless Corpse. As you just see out from underneath the ground a husk just appears. 1 HP.
Oh, not if I kill him.
Yeah, not if you kill him.
Not if I have anything to say about it. I'm gonna reap his fucking soul.
It is now Grand Harbinger Oryx's turn. As he steps forward in all of his glory. Let me see here. Gonna use his weapon. He is going to use let me see. He's not gonna attack just yet. He's gonna move forward. Okay, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna be here. And he will use his avalanche strike. As an action, he will slam the hammer into the ground, shooting a shockwave of freezing energy in a 30-foot radius. Alright,
19 dex, or they take 8d10 cold damage.
So
Let's just kill him outright. Oh god. Wait, not me too! Fuck!
but just know it says all creatures of your choice in the area.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna choose
He
all
turned around
of
and killed
these
all of them.
guys. Yeah, he just kills all of you.
Oh, he's evil all over again.
I don't even think you'll be able to choose. This is perfect music to have to do this.
Yeah.
If he has to hit me too with this, I'd rather just throw him into the fog and let him explode.
No, he can choose who he hits with this. All right, he chooses who he hits for
Okay.
this.
Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna roll a 1d20 for all of these fuckers. That is what they will go with. All of them go with a 6. All right, we'll just do that. Fuck it.
I'm not gonna roll each one individually.
Nope. That is gonna be way too much. All right. So on top of that,
Oh wow. Oh god damn. 110 damage?
you just see as he slams this his fucking You just see as he slams his weapon, his Glacial Wrath Warhammer, into the ground and just absolutely obliterates. Hold on, let everything just get bloodied now. Let me see, he's dead. Are these guys dead? No, they're good. Alright, let me do this. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Oh shit, I accidentally take caps locks. I was only selecting one at a time. Damn. You see that
Really wish I had a swipe tank.
Can you do that Russian at some point? Fucking 110
all of those
damage or whatever.
creatures
I can do that now.
die.
Andy, I don't think you understand. With radiant damage, I can do more than that right now.
You just see as
yeah.
he slams it into the ground, absolutely killing the vast majority of these guys. As he then turns to the Lich Demons and he gives them a stare because I don't think he can move. No, he cannot move. But you do see as he uses something. You see, what is this? You see that he uses his last action. Let me double check that he's at a long rest because I don't think I did. But he uses this at 4th level.
Oh wow.
You see here. Alright. So click on you. Will give me that.
Ooh.
Give me that. He'll give me that. Okay. Oop.
Wow, this
Oop.
suck.
Well, the thing about the Lich Demons is that they don't really have a lot of
Oh,
oh
my God, that
damn.
really suck.
Alright. So, let me actually just do this guy. Because he wasn't able to. Let me see, do you pass? No, you don't. Alright. All of these guys will then take full damage.
Oh my God.
You just see he after slamming his warhammer into the ground and looking upon the remaining creatures, you see he points one finger towards them. And you just see from above them a hailstorm of ice falls.
Oh, boom.
Yep. You see that the Shadowborn husks die and are frozen underneath it, unable to move. But some things still remain. As he then looks up to the sky and just prays. As that is his turn. Alright, now it is currently next round. I will then rolling these guys' stuff
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
to add them in. Alright. Ermir, you are first.
Oh, you got the new one, the 21.
Yeah, anything, I probably would have done temp HP instead of like actual HP, because then I'll have to change that back down to 81, I believe it was that you were at. I don't remember what you were at. I think you were at like 86.
Like, I'm at 81 right now. Could I actually just do this? No, okay. So there is a limit. It won't just let me get myself
Amir?
40,000 out.
Darmir's still here? Hello?
Yes.
It's your turn, my
I'm trying to
friend.
see. Oh shit! Really? Okay, I forgot.
Yes.
He just annihilated like half the fucking turn order.
Yeah, he
Um,
kind of just did.
Why am I at a 26?
How would I even die? He just
Okay.
did, like 200 damage in one hit.
That Abyssal Bone Guard, I'm not getting to him. I'm just gonna... You know, I'll offset. I'll let some people get to the other guy. And, I'm going to attack this Lich Demon.
All right.
Target him.
Oh, my character sheet's back to normal.
Yep, your character sheet is back to normal, so you should be fine.
Nice.
Okay. Alright. Backpack. That's rights. And I just do this normal.
Oh.
That does not hit. You go in with this scythe, and it just floats back a little bit, avoiding it.
You're not
I'm
used
used
to
to
the
being
size.
big. I'm not used to being big.
Yeah, this is just exactly like Roger. You're not used to it, and then all of a sudden you hit like a fucking 20.
No, it's the same thing.
I hit another 16! What the fuck?
You go in for it once more, but it still just hovers just out of reach. Is that both of your attacks for the
Okay,
action?
Well, yes, but I want to use the Ner'zhul figurine, and I want to get Ner'zhul in here.
All right. Make sure to click on that.
It doesn't have a description.
Does it?
No.
Oh yeah, I had to fucking
Figurine's misspelled.
yeah figurine. But basically, with it, you just summon your spider. Now choose where you would like to summon this creature.
I want to. Yeah, I kind of just want him right here
See that your spider just
because I don't want him behind guys.
yeah. Let me see here. I will give it its own little thingy here. We'll do this. It is right after you, so that works.
Ethereal creatures.
Yep. But for how far away is the question? Let me double check.
It does not specify.
Okay. I'll just go with its normal sight range. But you guys, you are still unable to see within this fog, as it is considered magical darkness. So it'll keep them hidden for now. Beyond her sight.
Alright, then after my turn it's Ner'zhul.
Yep. It's now Ner'zhul's
Okay,
turn.
well, do I have anything as armor that I can do as a bonus action? I don't think so, but just to check.
You throw a healing
I don't think I
potion
can cast
at
anything as
Roger.
a spell. I already used my item. My item in action was Ner'zhul. Okay, yeah, Ner'zhul is going to attack the Abyssal Bone Guard with, if a creature gets banished and it's not from this plane, it goes and returns to the plane it came from permanently, right?
Yes, I believe that's what banish does. Is that it like banish it and makes it permanently go back to where it was.
Now, Bite of the Veil banishes something. Does it if it sends it to the ethereal plane, is that the same banishment or is it like is it still gonna come back?
Basically, the thing about it is, think of it like this: spiders catch creatures in their web, right, and kind of just wrap them up in there. This is that form, but weirdly different. Basically, if Ner'zhul kind of bites into a creature and it gets banished to the ethereal plane, it goes into Ner'zhul's ethereal plane and is then like just basically trapped on the web that is its home, and it will not be able to come back.
Okay.
It's just like
All right.
saving its food for later, basically, with this.
Then Ner'zhul is going to multi-attack. And it's going to hit this guy with a bite, or with a leg and a bite. Leg first.
All right.
That
It
way
goes
if he
at
comes
it.
back, he's prone. Wait, that's the wrong guy. That's the wrong guy. I gotta target a different guy.
Yeah, make sure you target this guy right there.
Okay, that guy's targeted.
All right, awesome. You miss with a leg pierce as it goes in for a leg and just misses.
Dog, why am I rolling so shit now? After I turn giant, everything's bad. Okay, well then, go for the bite.
That hits.
Okay, make a wisdom save.
Okay, let me see here.
Or wait, I also have to do damage.
Yeah, you'll do damage. Okay, let me see.
Oh wow.
32.
It is
Yeah,
32
Ner'zhul's
damage. I'll roll this.
I don't see how.
Ner'zhul's level 17, dude.
7
Or Ner'zhul's got an AC of
plus-
17. It's a CR 12. So basically level 12.
Okay, so all right, ignore that infernal resilience thing. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck that popped up. It disappears.
But not dead.
Baller. Not yet, but it's gone. Me and my giant spider.
All right, is that it? Them?
I think that's Ner'zhul's turn. Yeah.
Okay. It is
Oh,
now
Ner'zhul doesn't do
this Abyssal Bone Guard's turn as he rushes in towards the spider and aims at it. He then
Won't you
uses
touch my darling?
something called an Abyssal
Oh, wow.
Blade.
Missed this. You missed
Missing.
it. Is.
And he's in front of resilience.
No, he's not gonna use that. I don't know why it keeps fucking clicking on that after I miss everything. But he then goes in for another attack. This time using something a little different.
Uh-oh.
Missing anyway.
Does not hit. Does not hit.
Yep.
We're fine. Soul Cleaving Strike does not hit my darling Ner'zhul.
Hanwen, it is now your turn.
Okay. Let's see. How much? One. This is like 5, 10, 15. Wait. No. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Umbalini Goslini.
20 movement to get here, and then I'm gonna. Let's see. What do I want to do?
What is the great Hanwen gonna do, huh?
I'm going to move up 2 more to get to like to 30, and then I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna pray this works. Like how I'm thinking it'll work anyway. Oh yes, okay, sweet. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
3rd level shatter.
Wait, that hits me.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
It does not hit you, thankfully. You are not considered
I mean,
into the
like-
square.
Yeah, it would have to be like either like right here. Wait, like right here or like here, right? like in like the middle parts.
Ooh,
Okay.
ooh,
All right. Wow.
oh,
Look at
they're
that.
not very dexterous. All right, I will then roll damage for that. Do you get any like extra stuff?
Yeah.
When you cast
From
this using a
casting
spell
yeah. The damage increases by 1d8.
above second, so you get an additional 1d what? 8
Is it 2? Because if it's above each level. Wait, no.
above second.
Is it?
So you're at third level right now.
Mm-hmm.
So you get an extra 1d8.
Okay, so that's 4d8 thunder damage then.
Unless it's already, yeah,
Oh,
it's
it already
48.
calculates, so
Yeah, it's already
let me just
calculated.
roll.
I'm gonna roll it because I've got to apply it to the. Because
Okay.
you can only target one person at a time, I believe.
I can target all of them.
Okay. Well, they all get dealt 11 damage.
Wow. All that for a drop of blood.
And you
That's
never
pretty
know.
tasty.
They could have had 11 HP. You never know. All right. Is that all you do or no?
Surely I can do a catapult here, right? Because there's a lot of rocks on the floor.
You could. I don't know if it would be considered a melee attack since you're within 5 feet of one.
I mean, if it is, it's probably fine, right?
I mean, you'll be rolling at disadvantage since it's technically a ranged spell, I believe. Let me see.
Yeah, that's fine then.
Its catapult would be.
I don't. Well, it would say otherwise, right? I think I'm just doing this at point blank range.
It doesn't say it's ranged, so I think you're good for now. So just go ahead and use it.
Okay. Catapult at second level of this leech demon right here.
All right, to this one right there.
Mhm.
All right.
Oh,
Doesn't do shit. Roll damage.
oh no.
It's not very dexterous. As you deal an additional 15 damage to it, you
Okay.
just hear coming out of its mouth just.
Oh, you know what I can do? Okay, for my bonus action, I want to do this. I want to do
Oh.
inner radiance.
Searing light temporarily radiates from your eyes and mouth for the duration. You shed bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light in it. At the end of each of your turns, each creature within 10 feet of you takes radiant damage equal to your proficiency bonus. So what would be okay? So your proficiency bonus is 3. So that would mean that these two creatures in front of you, this one and this one, at the end of your turn will take 3 damage.
Okay. And then isn't that 6 radiant damage because it doubles because they're undead?
Yes. So they'll take 6. All right. So
Sweet.
that's up to you if you end your turn right now or not.
Yeah, that'll be that. That's not my turn. I can't do anything else.
All right. So because of that, they take 6 fucking damage.
Hey, some damage is better than no damage.
Alrighty. It is now Roger's turn. As he kind of just rushes forward 20 feet, looking to this demon right here. He cocks an arm.
Cocks it.
Yep. And he throws a javelin at it. And he hits, rolling regular damage. That hits, baby. Dealing 8 damage to it.
More damage than my radiant damage.
Yep. He then
Well, your
throws.
damage should be doubled.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. He. Let me see. I don't think he was doing any radiant damage with the javelin.
No, I mean my.
Not with javelin, but with his explosion.
Then with his last attack, he will then throw in another javelin to the same one. Using up 2 javelins currently. He does hit, pulling damage. That hits for 11 damage. And then as a bonus action, he will use Divine Smite. But I need to lessen 2 javelins from his inventory. Then come over here. We'll use it at first level. Dealing 14 damage to this creature.
28 damage.
Or 28,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
You hear as this divine smite hits it. As it dies.
Alright, good job, man.
And that is his turn. It is now
Thank you, friend.
Grand Paladin Theron's turn. Moves up 10 feet. As he then... Let me see here. What can I really do with him?
Yeah, we're kind of in the way right now.
Let me see here real quick. Let me see. We'll do this. We'll bring this forward. Alright, there we go. That's complete. That's good. He then does, as his action, he does Destructive Wave. Each creature that he chooses makes a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 5d6 thunder damage and 5d6 radiant or necrotic. Normal. I know, you just hear the in the fucking background.
Yeah.
And these guys are rolling like shit.
They're just like us.
Except that guy, one of the Lich Demons is now, he is on a... He has saved against it. Takes half as much damage only. So we'll choose the one in front of Hanwin. We'll save it. Do him first. Do Radiant.
Oh, wow, it's dead.
Doesn't matter because it's dead. You just hear as it screeches out into the void
It screams
as
out,
it just
"I'm
fucking dies. Alright, I will now do 2 of them that are taking full damage.
Oh, wow.
As you just see these creatures also die to it.
Wow.
As
Well,
his
it's not
destructive wave has just finished. And you hear out into it as a creature so large appears out of the vision, out
Oh.
slightly in front of you.
Why did it pull me over to him?
As a creature large enough to be even a small god, you would consider. As you hear out from it, as it summons its minions to battle. I now have to add in a shit ton of creatures. So please bear with me.
Wait, why am I?
What the fuck?
Fuck?
What the fuck?
Why am I him? What?
What? I think it's because you clicked on him. That's probably why.
Oh, shit, slightly.
Before anything, I will make it to where you see as Thivo in 15, 20, he rushes forward to be alongside you guys. And that ends his turn and that turn. As I don't know why. Hold on. I gotta make sure you're not fucking. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, that's why.
We're not fucking.
No, I need to make sure that you are not considered its owners.
We
Just
fucking.
double check.
Ah.
I just gotta double check that you guys aren't set as owners. Trigger ownership. No, none of you are. Okay. All right,
How
there
am
we
I
go.
able to talk as a man?
I think it's because you were clicking on him at the time. Dead. 15,
This.
20,
Let me click off of him. Okay, there we go. I stopped talking.
25,
This is a crafting table.
30,
Hmm.
35, 40,
What wave are we on, by the way?
45.
Like 3. Sorry, did you say wave 45?
Wave 45?
So that is 50 Shadowborn Husks. You guys have actually beaten your wave to wave 5 already.
Wow.
Times like this, I wish I had like sweep attacks.
Yep. You forced wave 3 and 4 to happen after you killed Silas, and then once you killed all 3 of the Lich Demons, you have forced wave 5 to happen as well.
We're already at the last wave? Holy shit.
Yep.
Damn. But they all die
Let me
out,
see
though.
here. I need to double check, because that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You guys get 50 Shadowborn Husks, 9 Abyssal Dragons, or Abyssal Bone Guards, sorry.
I'm like, dragon? I'm like, oh my god, we're dead.
No, the dragon's ours. Dragon's the
Speaking of that
Grandmaster.
dragon, where is he at?
Where is the Grandmaster?
Oh, he's just dead in there somewhere.
You see appear as well creatures that you don't really know exactly what they are, but you see them. These are the Dread Knights of the Abyss, as 2 of them appear.
Are we also fighting Malzarez?
The Malzarez also arrives. And you see off to the side over here, you see.
Lady?
Hold on. You see appear Commander Zern as well as Lieutenant Kalor and 3 orc corpses.
Okay, well I know where I'm putting my fireball.
on Kaylor.
And with your weapon, hold on, let me double check. Yes.
Kind of might have to fight the Undying Lord here. I might have to fight him.
But he shit his pants already lately.
With your weapon,
I'm
you
like,
see that
he's larger than me.
you see that Malorez kind of holds out one arm, and you can see as Silas kind of starts to reform, and then from your blade, he is sucked back into it as he is unable to be reborn.
Who is? Oh, Silas. Yeah, Silas. Yeah.
Yep. I will then
kind of
do
return his soul back
Grand
to the death.
Harbinger's Orc's turn as he rushes forward to the front line. And he will, here, if I can actually do what I wanted to do.
About that crazy shit again.
He also does Destructive Wave at a 5th level. Right there. Because he doesn't have full out. No, he would have out. Would have Malzaraz in there. I now have to click all of these creatures to see if he instantly kills them or not.
Dude, that would make this so easy. I just having like level 20 guy was really good.
All right. I now have to make a shit ton of DC 19 Constitution saving throws. Well, they pass. That fails. 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 Passes. So 2 passes of the Shadowborn Husks. 3 passes of the Shadowborn Husks. Okay. 4 passes of the Shadowborn Husks. Okay. I think I'm almost done with the Shadowborn Husks. I don't know. 5 passes of the Shadowborn Husks. Fuck off, dice. You're in the way. There's just 5 passes so far of the Shadowborn Husks. 6 passes. 7 passes. This is just epic shit of me having to roll dice. 7.
Battle.
Yep. 7 passes of Shadowborn Husks. I clicked so many fucking Shadowborn Husks. Jesus Christ. 8 passes of Shadowborn Husks. Okay, so 8. This is so many. I don't know why I forced myself to do this. It's 8. 8. 8. Fuck.
Well, it's the last round.
Yeah.
9. Wait, never mind.
Nope. It's just now it's 9. Can we get an even number of 10? I mean, I wanted that, but not that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, 10 Shadowborn Husks are 11 of them. Okay. 12 of them. 13 of them.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot of dice. I'm sorry. Gotta roll all of this. Yeah, this is fun, huh? All right, now we're so 13 Shadowborn Husks are fine, or they take half damage instead. Now we're on the Abyssal Bone Guards.
Oh god, why did it zoom in? Why did it zoom in when
Yep,
I did
just
that?
13. So one Abyssal Bone Guard, 13 Husks and one Abyssal Bone Guard. 2 Abyssal Bone Guards.
Ooh.
Oh, that 18 there almost happened. Okay.
Wow. They really suck.
Yeah. All right. So one. Okay, so that Good Knight dies. Okay. Lich Demon. All right, awesome. Lich Demon. Okay. Last one, Malaraz gets a 17. You almost had it. Oh shit. So
All of them died.
that is 13 husks that will take full or half damage. So I'll do them first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We had what? 2 Abyssal Bone Guards? Yep.
Mhm.
1, 2. Did anybody else save? No. Okay. So I will then go all the way up because holy fucking shit. We'll then roll damage. These guys take half damage. They all take. It's radiant as well, so I think they actually just stay normal since it counters itself out, right?
Yeah. So they just take 32 damage?
They take 46.
Oh.
All right. Let's see here. These guys are dead.
Woo.
Now to get all the guys that didn't save.
The music's building up.
Yep.
Eat 'em.
Sorry for taking so long. It is just a lot of shit.
No,
Whew.
I get it, I get it.
I don't know why I hurt myself to do this.
And then I rush in and I blow myself up and kill them all. with the passive skill, this is for you, Bulma.
Ooh. That. All right.
I guess it's not called the Grand
see.
Harbinger for nothing.
Yeah, you see. Is it alive? I don't know why it didn't do these motherfuckers. I gotta roll them, goddamn. I don't know why I didn't include the liches. Should have. Why?
Oh man.
All those guys are dead.
Off of one spell. Oh my god.
Yep. And with that, that is the end of his turn. Now I have to roll initiative for the rest of everybody. All right.
Which team got a 20? Damn it. Oh, Commander Zern got 21. Ooh.
Is now it is now this orc's turn as he 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 rushes to Thivo.
Oh, he's dead.
He goes in with a weapon. Hitting.
Oh!
Rolling damage now. 19 damage against Thivo. Actually, hold on a minute. Not 19. He actually dealt 8. Give me a minute.
He gets cut in half. Because of rage.
Yeah, he is raging currently. I don't know why the fuck it's not letting me actually do the rage for him. I think it's because Darren's not here. Alright. Now, where to go off? It is now which Abyssal Bone? Now this Abyssal Bone Guard's turn. As he 5:30 rushes forward. And Finn's turn. He is unable to do anything. Now this one's turn. He rushes also for Thivo.
Oh.
Going in for a claw strike. Hitting. Rolling damage. Healing 7. It is now this Dread Knight of the Abyss. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet. He rushes. You see, he just flaps his wings 3 times to move quickly.
Oh.
As he then goes in against. Let me see. That'll include you. So this will be 5, 10, 15 that way. 5, 10, 15 this way. So it'll include both Ermir and you, Onwin. As he goes in for a soul.
Fuck, he's about to
Why
fucking
can't
kill
I do
me,
that?
dude.
Why can't I do that?
I would like you guys to just give me a just click on your guys' character thing.
Dexterity?
You both, Andy, you get a +5. We all get +5s to saving throws.
And that is in 10 feet, but Harbinger does not.
Wait, how do I add that though to my?
Yeah, it's not. In situational. Just add a 5 in the situational.
Oh,
Let me
wait,
see here.
you want me
I gotta go to his features section.
Click. What is this? Dexterity. Oh, there's click dex. Oh, okay.
Oh, he gets a +5 as well because of his own aura protection. Okay.
Oh, just +5. Just add just straight up.
Yeah, just add +5 to it.
Like, does it just straight up +5, or does that have like a D?
Yeah, just do like +5 on it.
It's a 5. Just a flat 5.
Alright. He's out of it.
A
Did it do
Dex saving throw, and then I get a 5 there.
it didn't show me.
And this is a normal roll.
I didn't roll.
Does this hit Ner'zhul?
What?
Does it hit Ner'zhul as well?
Oh,
No. Alright, so Ermir, you're the only one that that has this happen to you.
One away.
Yep.
Or no, I'm 2.
You take 30 necrotic damage.
Why do I get a +0? Why do I get a 0?
I don't know. I think it has to do like some kind of bonus
honestly,
in
out of
between
all
there.
people to take that,
That's
out of all people
170.
to take 30 damage, I would rather it be me. I only go down to 142 health.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then for his second turn, he aims at Orc with his greatsword, missing. And that is his turn. As it is then now round 3. Ermir! Know us.
Yeah.
Epic music is on just
Alright.
for you. Let's go. Get a woman screaming in the background.
20
3,
feet.
2, 1. Nope, never mind. I thought she was gonna do it there in a second.
I'm not even targeting it.
That hits.
Okay.
Roll damage. 3, 2, 1. Now in like 2 seconds. God damn it! I keep like getting ready for it.
So I am rolling 4d8 and that triples, and it's since it's an undead, I do 2d8 extra. So hold on, wait. So 68. Am I doing 18d8?
Okay. So you do what?
Or does the 2d8 from being undead not triple?
So, okay. What do you mean?
So, since
And
I'm
the potion.
giant, all weapon damage is tripled. All dice is tripled.
Oh. Then yes, I believe you
so
do
does the 2d8 I get from
the
18?
2d8 that you would get, the 2d8 radiant damage that you would get against undead would then triple to a 68.
Okay, so
And then plus
the
12
48 triples to
from
12.
before.
Okay, yeah, so it's 18d8. So I'm rolling 14 extra d8 in my situational.
Yeah.
Yeah. This potion's very
18d8,
good.
Roll it, baby.
and it lasts for
Oh.
24 hours. Even if I get 86 radiant damage,
That means it's
mind
like
you,
86
since it's
times
undead,
2.
I'm pretty sure that doubles.
You
So I'm doing
deal.
like 180 damage.
You deal 172 damage to this creature as you go in with this scythe and you
What
just
is it?
completely obliterate this creature.
Okay, no. What?
Get reaped.
You reaped him. No.
Am I able to go into the fog, or do I stay here?
If you go into the fog, you will suffer disadvantage on saving throws, disadvantage on ability checks, basically disadvantage on every roll. As well, you will be taking 5d6 necrotic damage every turn that you're in
I
it.
can't do that. I'm gonna move back. Not target. I'm gonna move back. No, can't do that. I gotta go to here. Nerzul's gonna get that bone guard. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lob a fireball over at Kalor.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60. So that is within range.
Yes. And I will be using this fireball. Plop that right there, dead center.
Making me gotta re-roll again.
Right.
Making me gotta roll all this goddamn shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, they haven't been damaged yet. They gotta get hit. What can I say? They gotta get hit.
Zarin could actually have like 5,000 health.
I need to get some people out of the way.
Yeah, true. This will be 6 of these things. None of them fucking... Why is it always this song that happens when I gotta roll shit?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Right. I hope you guys do remember that in session, Kalor saves. Let's see if he saves. Kalor and Zern save. So we shall do the ones that didn't save first. All right. Damage.
What? What is corpse stuff like that? Yeah. Or a
Oh, corpse. I misspelled it by accident. Don't worry. You throw this fireball, and you hurt them badly, as the 6 Shadowborn husks are also dead. Now, we shall do half damage for Kalor and Commander Zerd, as it is half damage. That is 15 damage to them.
You give it a half to the wizard.
And yeah, that is what happens. As this fireball goes in, you just see that Kalor at a last second pushes up a bit of a shield to defend herself as the flames kind of go around and singe her back area. Zern kind of just moves unnaturally as his body just kind of moves in a way that it shouldn't, as he avoids but gets singed upon the front part of it, as you see that his mask kind of just falls away, burned, and you just see a plasmoid. You just see a goo-like creature now within it.
Get fucked.
All right, is that your turn?
I believe. How much health is Roger at?
Roger's at like a little bit above half right now.
Item interaction and just chuck a potion. Okay, yeah, I'll chuck a greater healing potion at him.
Okay. Roll me that 4d4 plus 4, and I'll apply it to him.
Oh no.
What are you doing? Are you typing shit?
I was cleaning my my keyboard and I forgot that it was still in the stuff.
He is now at 47 HP. Plus 13. Alright, is that your turn?
With all the allies around us, I really am
yeah.
invincible, bro. Holy moly. I haven't got hit once.
See that this orc is now rushing 5, 20, 25. Goes over to Thivo to join his other orc brethren, as he then targets him. Goes after him with a
Grimlock,
attack.
is that you? Fuck. No kidding.
It was a natural 20 against Thivo. Now critical hit. Dealing half damage, so 9 damage to that.
Wow.
Going in for another attack against Thivo with his scimitar. Hitting. Dealing damage. 3 damage. As it is now Nerzul's turn.
Who? Oh, the spider.
Ermir, it is now your spider's turn, buddy. What you gonna do with her?
No, not target.
Uh.
Yeah. Nerzul is just gonna step up to this guy and multi-attack. Not really in a place right now to do the other attack, but you know. Going to multi-attack to leg pierce. If I can... Hold on, let me target this guy. In order to leg pierce.
Oh, wow.
Nice, nice. Roll that critical for it. Damn.
Good job, Ner'zhul.
You go in with this pierce from Ner'zhul, and she
the
just
target must make a
pierces his
DC
chest.
6
Let's see, or be knocked prone. Okay.
Cool. In which case, I would get advantage on my next attack.
Five plus, and it's what, strength? Yeah, he does not meet that shit.
Yes.
He is now prone. If I can
He
find
is
that,
now knocked prone.
he is now prone.
Yeah, beat him up.
Yeah. In which case, my bite is now at advantage.
All right. Imagine you just get another fucking natural 20. That would have been great.
All right. So now that's the bite goes.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
You-
47 damage, and he's banished.
No, he is not banished. He is dead. But he does disappear.
Oh, then, okay, yeah, no, his
in-
soul is ripped. Yeah.
Yeah, his soul is now ripped into her
His soul
ethereal
is sent
realm.
straight to the race.
Yeah, his soul's gone. He can't be resurrected.
I love the fact that I was so ready to just kill you guys off, and then I'm over here like obliterating everything with these guys.
Yeah, I was like, I was expecting that.
The
like,
explosion getting
five
all of them.
I haven't got hit once yet. It's crazy. Like I'm on drugs or something.
Just wait.
Well, if I die, I still die. That's my condition. I don't know why I did it like that. But if I don't die here, then I will never die. I will literally be immortal.
All right, is that your turn?
I believe
Noises.
so.
All right. You see, Commander Zern now looks to all of you and moves forward a little bit. 5, 10. 5, 10. He then. Let's see. You see, that's an action. That's an action. Ermir. He sees how large
Yes.
you have become. And, he's gonna do this.
He's bumping his car. Oh.
Oh, Zern, okay. I've also knocked his mask off. So
Yep.
I guess he's got a reason to be pissed at me.
Give me that
What's the
DC
damage?
18
Oh.
wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom saving throw.
my
Oh, God.
Dave, Dad, Bye. See you.
Jesus.
He's doing 40 damage too.
And this isn't for charmed or frightened. Okay.
Nope.
All right.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, wait, that's there, Zul. Hold on. Choose yourself.
Moments.
Pity
Hold
system.
on.
Yeah,
One
make
second,
sure
one
to choose
second.
yourself and do that. You accidentally see the spider.
Pity system, come on, the pity system's real.
Nope. By one.
Oh my God. Fuck.
You're now dealt 40-10 damage. You are now dealt 23 damage. You now have disadvantage on ability checks and attacks for the duration. On a successful save, for the duration, the target must make at the end of each of its turn. On a failed save, it takes psychic damage again. On a successful save, the spell ends. So basically, this spell will just keep lasting until you save against it. So,
It
yeah,
lasts for a
basically.
minute.
Oh, it lasts for a minute? Where the fuck does it say? Oh, yeah, down there. It lasts for 10 rounds.
At the bottom.
So, yeah, for 10 rounds or
Ooh.
until you successfully save against it, it'll constantly deal 4d10 psychic damage to you.
I'm gonna kill him.
All
I
right?
just need Harbinger Orc to move.
He is concentrating on that, and with his last action, you see, does this take anything?
I'm not being a very good tank right now. I'm at full health.
You see that for his last action, he then casts at another 5th level spell.
Oh wow. Who's this targeted as?
You see that he is. Oh shit! Hold on. Why the fuck? Okay, I need to place the measurement thing. See, it is placed right there.
Oh, all of us.
So now, I have to choose. Every time I gotta make a roll, this fucking song appears.
Every time.
Every
it's like,
fucking
someone's behind
time.
me, isn't he?
All right. So I will do this. Actually, hold on. I will do one for Thivo and for Roger, but Ermir and Honwin, I need you guys to click on the intelligence saving throw, please.
Normal.
Unless you have advantage on it.
No.
He's bad.
Why is it so dramatic?
I have no idea.
Fuck did my roll go?
Also, what is saving parameters if I got?
Oh, damn!
Oh yeah, because Thivo's intelligence is so bad.
Yeah, Thivo's intelligence sucks. All right, Harbinger deals with it. We're fine. He's got it.
Still hit me. With an 18. Oh, he's targeting his eyes too.
Yes, it's any creature. It's each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere. He's not able to choose. Gotta realize these are undead. He doesn't give a shit about them.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I will then click on and on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. So we will do the successful ones first. So Hanwin, give me that damage roll and you'll be halved of it. A Harbinger will also get a damage roll and be halved from it. Let me see. Half damage, so that'll be 14 upon
14.
him. Oh shit, I was clicking on Ermir. Apologies.
He's just let's go give it to Remy. Let's go.
Only so much I can take.
Okay, hold on. Okay, he takes 14. Alright, so, the corpse, both the corpses, the Shadowborn Husk, Thivo and Ermir, well, Roger, will be taking full damage. I'll be rolling for Roger's, Thivo's, the corpses, and the Shadowborn Husks, so, I'll have you roll your own damage. Okay.
I think I also saved it, right?
Okay, so
So 80
apply to
81
that.
minus 14.
And then, so that's 22 there. I'll click on these three to do the damage of that.
What about the 73? No, wait, what is?
Why the fuck is it still trying to... Oh, because he's still targeting you. That's why. Fuck, I keep... God damn it. Alright, delete that. For that. So these guys are doing that.
What is 81
Damage,
minus
please.
14?
81 minus 14. That would be about 77, I think.
81 minus 14.
Yeah, 81 minus 14 is 77. Because you got.
That's four damage.
Oh, that's 4 damage?
Yeah.
Oh, then I think it's
14,
67 then. Never mind, it's 67. Sorry. I'm an idiot.
Okay.
Apologies. Alright, so 28 damage is then hit on all of these guys.
Okay.
As
Still
you
with
just
Slash,
see
fool.
you see this Shadowborn Husk and this Orc die. And with that, because a Shadowborn Husk has died near you guys, you now all have disadvantage on your next saving throw.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Roger's got to do his concentration. Do normal. Save against it. You do. All right, we're good.
Wow. Good job, Roger. Good job, Roger.
All right. So he did that. And that is, I believe, his. No. Ermir, he's gonna use you.
Nice bait.
I would like you to give me a wisdom saving throw, please. As he uses 2 of his legendary actions
God fucking damn it.
Oh my goodness.
to
gracious.
use disruptive flow upon you.
I don't like this guy. I'm gonna kill him. You said saving throw wisdom?
Yep. Give me a wisdom saving throw, please. See if you can beat an 18. Woo! Right on the money! You are fine. You do not suffer from disadvantage on any attack rolls or saving throws until your next turn. Or until the next thing of that. Alright.
Go fuck yourself.
Alright, that is his turn over. It is now this Lich Demon's turn as he comes forward.
He comes.
He moves forward. And then using one of his features, uses the Abyssal Warp. 5, 10. Appearing right here. And he's now resistance to all damage until its next turn. So it takes half damage from everything. And then targets Thivo. Goes in for an attack.
What is Steve even at right now?
Alright, so Thivo has to make a saving throw against this.
And
You
has
might be able
disadvantage,
to.
Right?
Huh?
Disadvantage because of the creature that died nearby, right?
Yes, he gets a disadvantage from it, but I'm trying to double check if any of his,
And got my memory the first like that.
I now have to make a Constitution saving throw with him. Fails. And he takes 25 damage, knocking him down to 0. However, you see as he is knocked down unconscious, his armor, his Hive Tyrant's chitin, wraps around him tightly, and you just see as spikes kind of embed themselves into his body as he is then brought back to life for 1 HP.
That's a really OP power.
Just epicness as he's just like, He falls and then revives and then starts going ah. And then you see as the Lich goes in for its second attack.
Damn, that was timed good.
Actually, I don't think it does have a second attack, does it? No, it doesn't. Never mind.
Oh,
But
man, all
he
that
does have a bonus action. And he uses Infernal Command. He then summons one Abyssal Bone Guard within 10 feet of himself. Now we just got to see if this guy gets added into the turn order right after him or not.
Oh wow.
Almost. Onwin, your turn.
I still go though. Okay. Would I be allowed to move like right here, like not out of his range, but like right here?
Yeah, you would be able to.
Okay, I want to move here because I need to be in a better spot for this. All right. This is stupid. I forget. I just got this one.
Let's see. I'm gonna do a little something.
A little something, something.
Keep going. Keep doing your thing. I'm just looking at something.
Okay. Let's just.
Make sure.
let's see,
Whew.
I'm gonna target Commander Zern with this.
Okay.
I'm going to cast a 3rd level magic missile
Okay.
that always guarantees hits. So
Yep. All right. You hit him.
20 damage. Damn.
20 damage.
Alright.
Yes. Now I have to do a DC concentration. Passes.
Oh, no.
Good. I gotta. Oh yeah, he's concentrating on what was it exactly?
So he's gonna be like that, huh?
Oh yeah, he's
I'm gonna-
concentrating on Ermir's thing. Yeah.
For my second action, I think I'm just gonna use this now. Probably. This is a good idea.
He's gotta. If he gets hit, he's gotta do his concentration again,
Yeah.
Fireball.
or at least like roll to save it.
What the fuck?
Fireball 3 people. It's Commander Zern and like Kalo. I think it's worth it.
Yep, Kalor. All right.
And the creature, another creature.
Hey, I now have to do a this.
Yes, yeah.
And this.
Hit other two if it doesn't. It hits Zern. That's all I care about.
Orc takes half damage. But oh fuck. We'll do full damage first.
Taylor takes full damage.
Yeah, Kalor will take full damage from this.
Hell yeah.
27 damage to them.
Oh my god.
You see, as when you throw the fireball, Commander Zern kind of just lurches as he seems to be very weak against fire, or at least his armor seems to be.
Interesting.
All right, now for this guy's half damage. It'll fucking matter depending on how much I roll. Half damage wise. No, he is still up. Okay. Well, that is that. All right, is that the end of your turn?
I would like to. Where's it at? Use defensive field, so I can add. What is it? 6 health, I think, to my 6 temporary health. I believe.
That's better.
Yeah, I'll do that. All right, and that will be my turn.
All right. Ooh, let me do this real quick. Fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up.
No.
I'm a fucking up.
Mom, no. I'm in the middle of something. Please, just go.
You talk to your mother like that?
I'm in the middle of something. She's interrupting me.
You'll be fine. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. I was making some side rolls for a couple of extra things that I probably shouldn't have. Or
Wait,
I was
what's
doing-
happening in the chat right now?
I was just I was fucking up. I was trying to get him back to his original thing because I accidentally clicked on it. You see, it is now Lieutenant Kalor's turn. All right. Hello. Let me see here. Let's see, what was it? Let me see. She will use a cunning action dash to then move 60 feet. 5,
Oh my goodness.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Right here. And she will look to you, Ermir.
Is everyone looking at me?
I need to actually turn this fucking music down a little bit. Goddamn.
Holy moly,
Everyone's looking at me. I'm not sure I like it.
She will look to you, and she will say, "Then Safa, as I." And then you will see as she doesn't look to you longer, turns to you.
If you touch that spider, I swear to God.
And then she will then go for a short bow attack on your spider.
Okay, well,
Hitting
I can't go for barracks now.
I don't
Or
know
Zarin.
why that did that. Damage. Let me see.
Don't worry, I got Zern.
7 damage to the spider.
Cool, I need
Someone
you to break
type
that concentration on me.
Even might die next to me.
Let me see. Let me see. All right. Let me see here. She will then use her second bonus action to what? Where did it go? Here somewhere. Let me see. She's gonna use this as her second bonus action. Because I believe these are considered bonus actions due to improved cunning. Wait, no. No, that's not it. Where did it go? I actually don't know what the fuck that's a part of. I think it's part of her epic boon? No. No, it's just a bonus action as well. It's some of the other bonus actions. Alright, well, she's hitting the spider with that. You do this. She saves, so she's not blinded.
Woo!
With that, it is
Yeah.
now the end of her turn.
Azul.
This is now this Bone Guard's turn. As he then looks to you, Hanwin.
Oh. Okay, thank God, because Steve was at like 1 health right now.
As he then hits you.
No, he doesn't.
Well, then he's going in for a second
No.
attack. But this time. Give me that save real quick.
Oh. Oh. Do I have disadvantage still with saving throws?
Yes, until your next turn.
Okay.
Ooh, you got an 8. You got a 20 there, but you got an 8.
I was going to get a nat 20, but it doesn't use it.
Alright, that hits directly.
Okay. Oh boy.
That's a
160
few stuff. 13 damage to you.
Wait, why does it have?
Because you remember your stuff? Because of your armor and stuff, you have resistance to basically fucking everything over here.
Oh, yeah. Yes. That's right.
Which is fucking crazy. It is now the Dread Knight of the Abyss's turn. He will then move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30.
Oh!
He will also look to you on when
Okay.
he goes in for an attack,
Oh!
but misses. And then will actually use second attack. Alright. I will need you
God.
give me save. I will also need Thivo. Let me see. That's 10, 5,
Still has
10.
advantage, right?
Yep. So Thivo, Roger, as well as Ermir and Grand Harbinger will also need to do a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Disadvantage.
Fuck. Wow, this hits me.
Yep.
Disadvantage. What saving throw?
Dexterity. Just click on the thing in the chat.
Dexterity.
Oh. Wait,
Yep.
Roger.
Yeah, Roger's in the thing as well.
Oh, wow, this hits all of us.
Ooh, you got a 6.
Not 20, but the other one's a fucking 4.
All of you take 30 damage.
Wow, I'm down to 30 health then. Oh,
You
did
see
not
that
mean to do that.
Evo
I'm not
is
sure if it goes that
down.
fast. What the fuck?
Evo is now unconscious. He's got to figure out where the
Did
fucking
death saving
unconscious.
throws?
Seconds.
Roger also takes 30 damage. He is also
Is he
Ermir,
dead?
did you already take 30 damage, Ermir? Yeah, let me see. Roger, Thivo are down. Ermir, you take 30 damage, so you're at 67. And Hanwin, I already gave you your 30 damage. And Oric also gets 30 damage. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, buddy. That's a lot of damage right there.
They might even kill me if I'm not careful.
You also see that oh,
Not this
Ermir, quick question. Weston, a quick question. When you were at 97, were you already at half hit points or no? I don't think you were. You're 190, 172. I don't think you. Hold on, I can give you 97 real quick. No, you weren't. Okay. You're fine. Onwin was also fine.
Mhm.
Roger and Thivo are not fine.
They're like on death's door right now.
But that is
dude.
his
Holy
turn.
moly.
It is now Roger's turn, and he's got to give me some death saving throw. Got to figure out where they are.
What would happen if they die? They both die and they're not here.
Let me see. Let me go into inventory. I got to double check something.
Oh, goodness.
Let me double check this armor real quick.
It is attuned, right?
Yeah, it is attuned. Or at least it should. Yeah, it is attuned.
I think he's still downed. Unless you want to make him like do like a reaction or something.
I'm gonna roll his death saving throw at normal. All right, he's good.
He's back up.
It is now Mauseret's turn. But before that, I will read a little bit of a thing here. You see, as when Thivo goes down, there's rage that burns within him. Defiance, even in the face of the abyss. His great axe, slick with the ichor of the undead, as he carves through both bone and shadow alike. He fights like a beast unleashed. But as you see, a shadow looms over him, and the last thing that he sees is a Dread Knight's colossal blade swinging downward. He raises his axe to block, but the sheer force shatters the weapon in his hands. Feels pain, then nothing.
He's dead?
You see, he's unconscious. You see also as ooh, jeez. You see also as Roger, his blades slick from fighting, but his armor is now cracked. His body is torn, and his wounds are ever present, but he does not fall. He stands in defense of Evo, shielding them until another Dread Knight's sword comes and slashes apart his arm. He cuts off his right arm and then skewers him, rising him above the rest and looming down over the rest of you, smashes him into the ground with his sword still deeply into.
Would I be able to like, when it's my turn, would I be able to throw a potion at him to get him up right away, or no?
This is a cinematic thing. You could, but I don't know. That entirely depends on what the fuck happens here.
Well,
Because you
Mauser
gotta
is
realize,
all the stuff.
you are close to the start of the round. You've got everyone else to go through.
Including this big boy.
You see that pushing aside Grand Paladin Theravin and Roger's body, Valoraz flies and lands heavily here.
Oh god. This is like
And
kaiju
he
battle
looks to you, Ermir, as he swings at you.
now. I think it hits. What do you think, guys?
He is now gonna roll damage.
Is that
This is
double damage?
considered this is considered critical.
Ooh.
This is considered a
You know,
critical
Weston,
hit.
Maybe it's a good thing you did that, Weston. Now that I'm seeing this, it's probably a good thing. Interesting. Wow. Does that bring him down to like my health levels?
Ooh. You, when you are hit to 0 HP, let me
Okay,
see.
okay.
Weston, you're dead.
Oh, well, you kind of
Why
came
does
back.
that say 118?
You're not dead, but you're close to dead.
Why does that say 118?
No, he is down. Ermir, you fall as he swings his blade upon you. And let me see here. I have this here. You have a prayer upon your lip and a blade upon in your hand. You fight without hesitation, your divine aura flaring with each strike against the undead as they recoil, their corrupted forms burning in the holy light of their undead god. Then a shadow falls upon you. Alzareth himself turns his abyssal gaze upon you. A force like anything you've ever known crushes the air from your lungs, forcing you to their knees. You try to stand, your body will not move. You see next to you Onwin, your Azamar friend, still fighting the creatures, still standing, as your vision darkens and you hear your brothers in arms roaring in defense as the darkness takes you with the blade falling upon you. Now, I've got to do that. You might be invisible for a minute. You might not be able to see for a minute, but I've got to change you back to normal.
I don't
Hold
go
on.
back to normal.
Oh, you don't? You just stay
No, I stay
huge for a
giant
little
the next
bit?
24 hours.
Oh, okay.
For 24 whole hours.
You go down to the floor that big.
Oh, shit. Why the
Yes.
fuck? Okay.
I stay giant.
Yeah, you just stay giant, but your spider disappears.
I'm kind of in a pickle right now.
Actually,
Okay.
no, she
Fine.
doesn't. Hold on a minute. Something else happens.
I would like to. Oh,
She
no.
uses this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I get to. Yes, Nerzul. Divine Intercession. Yeah.
Wow.
With that, you are then warped over to here. But she disappears. I just love that every time someone just lives with 1 HP, this song happens. Epicness. Exactly. You are then brought to 1 HP as you are over there. Malaraz then looks to you.
Hey, you won't get me. He's gonna kill me, guys. He's gonna cut my head off.
Let me see here.
This is very fitting music.
All right. Well, I'm not gone yet, so.
He sure about.
Yeah, you're not gone. Yeah, and then
Yet.
he whips
Hold
out
on.
the soul reap.
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
You will not be affected. Okay, hold on a minute.
I'm thinking something epic in my mind right now if that actually happens.
You see as he seems to charge up something. And
Oh.
then with a soul-shattering scream, he unleashes his unholy cataclysm.
This guy piss off. Where's our dragon? Where is our dragon?
Hold on.
I'm gonna.
But you also see that the moment that he does this, you hear Oh, did it just cut off? Fuck. The epicness just cuts off. No. All right. Well, anyway, we're just gonna close that. Anyway, you see now an adult black dragon appear, and you see as it kind of does something to. Well, actually, no, he doesn't stop it. It just happened.
I still
I
have to save.
Yeah, you guys still have to save.
Oh boy.
Give me those dexterity saving throws. Let's see if you pass.
Is this still at disadvantage?
No, you guys will be fine.
Okay, thank God.
Also, just to let you guys know, this includes his own guys.
Wow. That's bad.
Yep, give me a dexterity saving throw, please. Ooh, that guy's just really dead.
Well, I'm not doing so well. It doesn't matter if I have resistance to necrotic damage or not. I still take a fuck ton of damage.
Also goes for Kaelor as well. Passes, okay. We'll do her first. So 70 divided by 2 is what? I don't fucking remember.
35.
You certain? Yeah, it is 35, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
So she is dealt 35 damage. About
Oh wow. I think
yeah. She is dealt 35 damage. Ermir, I would like you to do this before you go down. You have a chance.
I think I go down.
You might.
Fuck.
You have a chance, Ermir, to get Lieutenant Kaelor upon your side once.
Oh dear God.
Please give me a persuasion check.
Just flat?
Just flat. A 15 and higher, she will join you. Lower, and she will not.
Okay.
Roll Godspeed. Oh yes, let's go.
She is now your
We're fine.
guys' ally. As having just been hit by this unholy cataclysm, she then understands that maybe this isn't the person to be following. I also need to do this real quick for the dragon, just in case. He also takes that. Jeez.
No,
Oh.
Grandmaster. Well, we don't know it's the Grandmaster, or do we know it's the Grandmaster?
He is
Yeah,
dead.
we know that's the Grandmaster.
He almost dead.
I think I'm down.
He is
right?
dead.
This is I don't block this, and this is 70. Half of 70 is still 35, and I only have 30 health.
Hold on.
Damn, that was sick. You know what? I kind of respect it, honestly, Malzareth. You know, just kind of crack me with it.
Ooh. See that?
Not that
Orc
good,
is bloodied. Ermir, you are also down.
Oh man, am I at 0
With
health right now?
that, or maybe not that one. Okay, maybe not that one. Probably this one. There we go. That's a bit better. Onwin, your hands tremble as you try to activate some last creation to save you. An arcane barrier, perhaps, to protect yourself and your friends from anything. But you are unable to, as Alraz's attack destroys everything. You, as well as Ermir, go down. Darkness. Yet all of you are aware you are not alone. As you see the battle raging on, you see that the Grand Paladin and Auric, as well as the Grand Master, all fight. They jump upon Alzaraz with everything they have, but Diaz, behind Auric, see his black warhammer cleaving through Alzaraz's cape and armor, trying to get into that lower area, into that deep part of Malorez to finish him off, but then a Lich Demon's special claws pierce his chest. He does not scream, merely glares as his final words, seeming a whisper. Thaddeus, we have done our duty. He is dead.
No.
You see as the Grand Paladin and also fighting off Alaraz, unaware, as he sees Auric fall, Alaraz's blade comes down, kills him. And at last, you see Black Dragon fighting vigilantly and with purpose. The body, or hold on. What does that potion do? One moment. You see that as the dragon falls, he changes. And you see an unconscious Grandmaster there. He lays upon the floor, bloodied, but still alive. Then you time seems to halt. A present unlike any other the world has ever known descends on the battle. The air freezes around you. World trip. See. Arius. He has arrived. Towering figure, cloud and black spectrum. Steps through the gate as if it were the very veil itself. Presence is suffocating, yet divine. See as the remaining undead, even Melores, freeze and shudder. He does not speak at first, merely raises his scythe, and then with a single motion, leaves through everything. You see the sky shatter, and 1,000 tormented souls out of the black fog rise and meet it. They are cast back into nothing. You see as Malorez, screaming his last words, is thrown back into the void itself. Then Arius turns to you all. His gaze lingers on you, last remnants of his faithful. Without a word, he too leaves through the void, making sure that it is held. Alright, so how'd you like it?
That's pretty good. Pretty good. Why'd you kill Oric?
Solid.
And why'd you kill Theron? Why'd you do it?
It just had to happen.
Aaron's
It-
dead?
Yeah, Theron's dead.
My boy, Theron, no!
And honestly, can I'm of the belief that I don't know, like are we dead or are we not dead yet? Like what is happening right now?
So, this is where I would have you guys roll death saving throws, but the thing about it is that you don't really need to, as the rest of the paladins who had been. I should also say, the reason that these guys in the back didn't do anything is because, like, off screen, I was actually having them fight another group of, creatures as well, like Shadowborn Husks
creatures
and
of
Abyssal.
undeath.
Yeah, more creatures of undeath that had appeared behind them, behind you guys. And they were trying to hold them off from basically pincering you guys. I was having them do that. But
Well,
it is.
what I was gonna
Huh?
say was this is my chance to be like Hanwin is just so weak physically that he cannot recover from this.
I mean, if that is what you would like to do, then that is what could happen. Because you
'Cause
guys just
I've thought
see.
out a whole thing in my head about how I could go about this because I've thought of something cool that I could do if I die. I
Because
can run by you.
I mean, do you give up on life?
Well, it's like well, halfly. It's also like Hanwin's kind of always been like weak and frail. You know what I mean? Like, hold on, I'm getting. Let me get the scripts out. Hold on.
before you do that, you do see that
Let me read and make sure I'm.
Commander Zern, having just seen Arius appear, he looks to all of you and in a garbled mess just cast something. Disappear.
I never got to slice
Oh,
him!
we didn't kill Zern. Fuck, we're so close.
But you also see that
Oh,
Kaylor
man.
kind of stays behind a little bit longer as she looks to all of you, especially you, Ermir, as you are on the ground, and she then brings out something from her pouch. Note. Having teleported back to you, you get this uncanny feeling as you did the first time you met her. Time seems to slow and stop. She places this note upon you and walks away. By the time the time resumes, is gone. With that, the paladins are also here. Um, Theron is dead. Oric is also dead. Evo, Hanwin, Roger, and Ur. You're all currently unconscious. So is the Grandmaster. Now, I can have it to where those of you that wish to stay alive, I know I'll keep Roger and Thivo alive, because they're not here to make that decision.
I would love to die.
If you want to die, then I will have it that you were unable to be saved. But
Can I can you bring like Arius out? Like I have like a mind like realm thing.
yeah,
Arius.
I can give you a little mind roam thing for that. Ermir, would you like to what is your decision?
I'm gonna keep going. I'm staying
Okay.
alive. Ermir's will to
All
fight
right.
on has not died yet.
All right. I will do this. I'll have this happen. Onwin, as you fade with your last lights of consciousness, you delve into dark, and you open your eyes. You are brought here.
Oh. Arius, is that you?
Tis
Oh, if I'm here, then that means
the
I
fault.
see. I didn't think it'd happen like this, but oh, I didn't think I get to see meet you so soon. But
Every soul meets me at least once in its life.
I'm even though I myself am not a follower of you, I'm glad you were able to help my party members before they perished and taking out that giant creature that took me out poorly.
The duty, Lord of Death, Hector of Vale, keep his land safe.
May I ask one thing before I go?
Yes, child.
Did I live a good life?
That is up to you. As well, it's up to her whether you live life. As you see appear behind you, goddess.
Dextia, is that you?
He nods.
I have followed you all of my life, and for me to get this moment is all I've ever wished for in my entire life.
She holds out her one hand, ready to accept you, and Arius does the same. Now, time for you to choose where you would like to go.
Hmm. What are my options? I just pull up sheets and stuff. They just give me like papers and stuff.
Basically, the thing about it is now you have two choices. You can either go with Arius, and there's a possibility that the party will meet you when they walk within his realm at one point. If you go with Dextia, then basically the party will not meet you ever again. But I will roll a 1d2 to see if you yourself apply a boon or not to the party.
Hmm. I'm a pretty altruistic person, so I'd say I'd probably go with Thextia.
All right.
So I'd be like, for my party, even if they don't remember me anymore, I'll make sure that I give them whatever I can.
See that Arius withdraws his hand, but you do not sense any hostility or disappointment within. Just feel nothing. He always does. Disappears. Although with Thextia, you clasp upon her hand, you feel a burning light as the both of you disappear.
Oh, I can switch myself back to the castle ground outer gates. Let's go. Okay.
All right. For currently, what I'll do is I'll allow you to have uh permission over Roger for now,
Okay.
that you can still see stuff. Do this, owner. You should be able to like see stuff through Roger's eyes now, right?
No, it's the there we go. Nah, I can.
Okay, there you go. And now I shall end combat. Shall click out of this. We shall go back to this. We shall do this. We shall continue. Edit this a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, now we shall continue with this. Now,
With the boon of unrest. I'm kidding.
I will say, Armir, you are brought back 1 HP. Same with Thivo and Roger. As the paladins come up to you and start doing some medical stuff first before they apply anything to you. You see that Paladin Theron, the one near you, Ermir. This one. He will lay on hands upon you.
Theron Duskborn and Theron Duskfrost? Hold on a second. Wait a second.
What?
Theron Darkmourn and Theron Duskfrost.
Yes. Well, he's dead. He's dead though.
The thing about it is, a little bit of a history. These two are half brothers. One went to a different order, and one went to another. All right. Let me see. As a bonus action, you can touch a creature, restore hit points to that creature up to the maximum amount remaining in the pool. You can. So basically, what the fuck am I doing? With lay on hands, am I like using a shit ton of them to heal you for a shit ton, or no?
Yeah, each number is a hit point. So each charge of Lay on Hands, which is like, if you have 20 charges, that's 20 hit points.
All right. He will use all 60 charges to bring you up to 61.
That still isn't even half.
But you're in a lot better position than you were before.
Oh yeah, I'm doing a lot better. Yeah, but Ermir is like still wheezing.
Yes.
Might have a rest period.
You see that Paladin Thalric will also use lay on hands. As he also uses 60 charges on Roger. Bring him up. Roger's now full HP. This man brings him up.
Roger feels like better than ever.
He feels fine.
Oh, I can move as Roger. Wow. Okay.
Yes, you may now move as Roger. You see that Paladin Varissa also uses her 60 charges of lay on hands upon Thivo. Because I have a lot of charges, I'll let you know that. And he is brought back. You see that Thivo coughs, but he doesn't say a word. See that the Grand Master then comes to. He seems to be a little unharmed, but otherwise. And to your dismay, you see Theron and Auric both unresponsive to anything.
Oh no. He's the
You
one
see
who
that?
happened in the end.
You see that for the first time, you see tears stream from Vela's face. And as she holds Auric within her arms. And you see Varen kneeling with his sword pressed into the ground, silent. And next to her, Vela's wolf howls a deep, sorrowful one. See, as the Grand Master, Mage, and Velkthar come over to Theron and say some words in the language of the dead that you understand, Ermir. They tell him, rest. Follow Arius to his home. Rest. That is where we shall call the session for now.
Okey-dokey. And then the music just